PGA Tour. This is the latest golf game made by EA Sports. We're going to go into a game now. This game will be at Wolf Creek, which is one of the courses. I'll be playing as Rory McIlroy. And yeah, let's start. I haven't played much of this. I played very briefly to get a quick understanding of how it works. So yeah, I don't quite know how that's going to go. I haven't played this course yet, but it looks very colourful and vast, so that could be interesting. There's Rory McIlroy celebrating with a trophy. Just wait for the loading screens. I assume it's still loading.
Coverage coming your way is presented by EA Sports and the PGA Tour.
Okay. Graphics are very good looking on this game.
What can be done today? Where you can build golf courses on the moon? I mean, that's what this looks like here at Wolf Creek in Mesquite, Nevada.
And obviously, it's an experience too that has to be played before you can thoroughly enjoy it. Because you just wouldn't think this is possible. If someone said you can come out to the middle of the desert and you're going to play a phenomenal golf course, you'd say it's not possible.
Some swans.
But, as these holes intertwine around in the canyon area, just wonderful vistas, huge changes in elevations. But really, it's just a fun adventure.
Man has an iPad. Here at the first, and ready to get this round underway. How do you handle the 597 yards from the back tee here on the par 5, Frank?
There we go.
The elevated tee, Rich. Tee it high and let it fly. Get it down
there's the hole.
So you can reach this par 5 and 2.
Let's
a little bit of water
take the
down
first
the right-hand
swing,
side.
I guess.
Really, that shouldn't
we don't really want to adjust it for now.
Got into a spot of bother off the
while
tee.
we're looking around to work out where we're going.
Drive down there. Hopefully avoid those 11 bunkers that surround this hole. And it's easy to see where the green is.
Bad.
It's right underneath that rock crop behind it.
Good,
it's
not a bad swing.
Tee shot.
Frank, what is the shot?
I don't know what the par is for this.
Like?
5, I
assume. A little bit up the hill. Bunkers left and right. Really, the biggest concern. But a well-flighted shot.
Hit it at that.
To this 3-level
roughly right. Try and get on the green with this.
Rewarded.
Okay. Ooh, that was
Frank. That
was nice.
How it's done.
Yeah, take a gross of those. That is
quite impressed by that.
In itself.
And now a chance for eagle. And getting ready
for
the putt.
Let's try and zoom in a bit so we can see what's happening. Do we want to adjust the angle at all? I'm going to go with about that, I think. Yep. Let's take a practice swing. Yeah, that's about what we want. Okay, yes, good.
-2 early in the round.
We're -2 already.
Frank, there's so
this game, as I saw on the menu screen, has a career mode, which looks interesting.
9 stories high. It's hard to imagine.
Let's see, so there's the hole.
Obviously,
on the left.
Judge distance is one thing,
let's
but
take the first swing.
Just the visual that you get.
Not the straightest shot.
You know, this is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like
well, that was a tremendous overshot.
Long drive.
Okay.
But a bad lie.
Wicked.
We're in the rough, it would seem.
120 yards.
Still not bad though. I could still make that.
Frank, you've played all over the world in
try and
different
adjust
conditions.
our angle.
How much did
let's try that.
Enjoy desert golf?
Rich, once I got
Here we go. That's not as bad as I was expecting it to be.
And obviously the thinner air that the
turned out quite nicely.
Provides.
Now we're on the green.
It became really enjoyable, but at first it's just getting used to how far that ball flies. And I'm not
just
talking with the drive, I'm talking more about the scoring clubs. Once you get over that hurdle, then it's
what are we
a
doing?
great experience.
So we're on a hill, so we want the ball to go left a bit. No, not enough.
Frank, that's not one you're necessarily thinking about making.
Okay.
No. Just a good putt though.
Okay, well this is for par, so let's get par then. That keeps us on -2, which isn't bad.
Now on to the third, first of the show.
Uphill shot, Frank? Yes, it's going to play a little longer because of that. Then it's 227 yards off the back tee.
Oh, I can make this with a hole in one.
In amongst this desert, and really that's all it is. Tee and green.
Seeing as we have wind, we'll pull it back down a bit.
See by those bunkers, and
let's try it.
This green a little smaller than what you'd like for a hole that's around that 230-yard mark.
Okay, well, it told me that. Okay.
That's a difficult lie. Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Let's try and get a birdie with it. No, we're going to try for par again then, because that didn't go very well.
To knock it that close, that's good.
Oh.
Well, Frank, he'll drop at
least
over
one
par. Shot here. That was not his best effort.
No, poor is the easiest way to put that.
For a bogey.
He knows it.
That takes him to
it's a bogey. It takes us to -1.
Here at the fourth, 383 yards from the back tee. It's a dogleg right, but
too
Frank,
bad.
Looking at all of those bunkers, you could really make a mess of this hole.
That's a lot of bunkers.
You can. That's why you've got to simplify it. Just something there that's going to find the fairway.
That was a straight shot.
And a wedge. That's really all this hole's going to require. Avoid the canyons on the left, and
I think this is obviously I'm playing on easy because I have no idea what to do.
So a little bit of fairway up the left, find that there, and really you
never really been a golf fan. Let's pull it in with a wedge. How's the wind? We want to adjust for the wind about that. Probably about there. Okay, let's try swinging that. That was not very straight. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
That's well played. Now a good
in the green.
Makeable putt right here. Currently sitting at 1 under for the round.
Birdie would be nice if we can get it in. I think it's a bit much. Let's try and pull that in. Oh, okay.
Not this time.
Well, let's try and hit the par. Oh my God, this is
crazy.
Yeah, you can do all.
I can't miss this one, surely.
Right, and then just something so simple.
Okay.
Completely wrong.
We're
so
equal.
That's a drop shot.
Equal with par.
In the desert, partner. I need
could be worse.
You're going to get it here, Rich. Par 5 second. I was going to nice stream that
so
runs down the left side, as well as cutting
where do
the
we want
fairway.
this ball to go?
There's a crop of some 3 bunkers
We've got
down that right side.
wind going to the left.
Yeah, Rich, this hole isn't too long. Under 500
probably want to pull it back a
bit. Play that long. So very reachable.
See what we can do with this. Let's try that. Let's try and hit the swing. That's not bad. It's pretty central.
But that is a heat-seeking missile.
That could have been worse.
Out 325 yards.
How far are we from the hill? Where is the
Frank,
hill?
on an uphill shot like this one, did you do anything differently in terms of your setup over the ball?
Yeah, I made sure the ball wasn't too far forward, because on an uphill shot, there's always a struggle to get all your weight going forward.
Let's get some zoom in. Let's try for about that. Okay, I shot that a bit to the side, but
this is right at it.
That's how you do it. Hit it close, take
not
the
too
pressure
bad.
off that putt. That one
try for
should be
putt.
no problem. These putts keep the round together.
That should be a simple putt, really.
Frank had the touch of a plumber right
I keep
there.
forgetting to compensate for the hills.
Like a redo, wouldn't you? Wake up, wake up!
He has this putt for birdie.
There we
Makes
go.
The putt and goes to
1 under.
Frank,
So
standing
nice.
on the 16,
The graphics, like I was saying earlier, on this game are outstandingly beautiful.
You're going to be playing golf with the billy goats.
Yeah, you might actually turn into a billy goat come the end of the day. That's for sure.
Okay,
so
huge
elevation changes once again are apparent here at the 6th. Tis a dog leg to the right, not really a driver unless you want to sort of bring that creek into play, or that little stream that cuts across.
That's not
Second
bad.
shot, a little bit uphill. Those bunkers are really where you shouldn't
It's
go.
pretty good, actually.
And this green is anything other than flat. A fun looking hole too, and a fun hole to play.
we'll see how
Let's see what McIlroy does
we
now
do
with
here
his second.
to get to the hole. Okay. Let's zoom in a bit. How do I adjust the camera? Oh yeah. Okay, so we have wind going that direction and about 5, so we want about, I guess, there-ish. Now let's take a practice swing, try and get it straight as possible.
Well, this is going to be an interesting day. The wind is howling, or as they would say in Scotland,
it's going
just
pretty
a
straight.
breeze. That should be pretty good right there. On the safe side.
Yeah.
That will be a great look at birdie.
That was...
Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Okay,
his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
Just pull it slightly to the side. Oh.
Those are painful from that distance.
Yeah,
can't miss this really,
one
can I?
Added to the card. Big mistake.
Routine stuff for Rory.
That broke on par again.
Frank, a very short par 4 here at the 7th, but not one you're going to try to hit off the tee.
For the first proper game I've played, the only thing I've done before this was the tutorial.
On the nose and stop it within sort of 5 or 6 yards. It's really too risky. This green is not very deep, just sort of 10 or 15 yards in depth. It's just a layup
to where
hole,
the ball will actually go.
It simply doesn't mean grab a club and hit it down the fairway. The best way to play it is to try and hit the ball right on the number. And where I mean by number, I mean the full shot yard.
Let's go try for a hole in one.
Even if that only is a sand iron.
By the time the ball rolls. I think we've overshot the hole a bit. Okay, I was approaching from the wrong angle.
It was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
That's, again, not too bad though.
Just on the fringe. You like to hit this the way
just
you would
off
a putt?
putt.
Yeah, I normally take a club that's going to land just on the flat surface of the green, then run from there. Often people take too much loft.
What am I doing? How do you move the ball from here? Well, okay. Let's try that. Oh no.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
Right,
still not done. A good third shot.
Just a bit of an overshot, really, compared to what I wanted.
Sitting down here in the rough, he's digging in.
We've got... Oh, hello. Why are we over here? Why are we here and how do I get back to where I want to be? Change the shot type, see if that does anything. What are we going to want? Chip. Okay. Okay, I must have pressed nudge the X button. Let's try for a chip then. I'd like to get it over there if preferable. I mean... see if we... no, it's pretty close. I guess we'll try that, because I don't seem to be able to do anything else. Oh, that was...
Frank, not close, but from that lie, not bad.
Oh, that's
excellent. We're on the green now, so the putt shouldn't be too tricky.
It's that sneaky distance.
Let's see, we want it slightly to the left then. Except I don't seem to be able to move the putt. I don't seem to be able to move the direction. Okay, it just won't let me move the thing. I am in practice mode. Okay, let's try for that. Oh, damn.
That is a painful bogey.
Well, we'll see where we go from here, I guess.
11 feet away.
Okay, this is getting far too close now.
Just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Makeable putt right here. He is currently sitting at 1 under for the round. Just a shade over par. +1.
+1.
The par 3/8 really is Wolf
We've got 2 more holes.
It's hard and it's really pretty.
It is.
Not
and it's really
too
long
bad.
too. Just under 250 yards off that back tee. Slight bit of elevation, but you can see from the tee, obviously, where you don't want to go and where you do go. If you're a little tender of heart,
bit of wind
aim for the
dropping
right
down.
side and avoid all that water down the left.
Slightly to the left with a pull, so we want it slightly on the right. sort of there-ish. Let's see how that is.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play, very solid.
Far too much to the right, I think. I think I overcompensate for the wind's direction.
Rory McIlroy looking to take advantage with this putt.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this. It's on the line.
How does that not go in?
Amazing.
That
stroke looked good.
appeared to be on the line to me.
Good, just did not take that final break.
Trying to move on with a par in his pocket.
Let's try that. Again,
really
that looked on the line.
Good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
Settles in over the putt.
Okay, we've got one hole. If we can end on par, that would be a nice first game. What's par? Par would be 4. Okay, we can give that a go.
Oh, I like that.
That's not bad.
Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just
halfway there.
Too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Frank, our featured player, a bit wobbly of late.
Although I will have to
approach shot.
It is.
Pull
Time to
this
just hit
one
the
off.
brakes. Do a little reset. Things aren't completely lost
okay,
yet.
let's give it a...
Start to get back to that positive frame of mind.
Let's try and give it a solid swing. What do we want? So we want it sort of there. Okay, that was off target a bit, but... Okay, we're in for the par. For the putt even.
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Let's see. Not very good at the putting, apparently, so far. Let's try and adjust that way a bit. Too much adjustment. Now we're in for the par.
Goodness, how did he miss that?
Turn slightly.
Par
okay,
for McIlroy.
That was a par.
Just waiting for that moment when he hits that
That ends
accelerator
us on
and pulls
2
away.
over.
The par 4 10th, and Frank, what's the right way to attack this hole?
A little deceiving off the tee here, Rich, because you don't see the full width of the fairway. Because
okay, there's more than 9 holes,
which
is
you
unexpected.
see those bunkers down the left. 280 yards take them completely out of play. And it's a fun green, obviously protected by those bunkers on the left and that little one-pot bunker on the right. But
let's go for
be aware
that.
of the contours of this green and just be aware.
Take that as a swing. That wasn't a very smooth swing.
In that front section, then this is certainly a birdie hole.
But it's gone roughly where I wanted.
Those are good numbers right there.
So that's always useful.
320 yards, just crushed it in the fairway. Frank, straight uphill with this approach shot, what do you have to factor in terms of club selection and setup over the ball?
We're going to have to take at least an extra club to make up for that added elevation.
What have we got this time?
It's tougher to get onto that front foot.
What are we on? We've got a bit of wind pushing that way. So we want to go for about there-ish. That's not bad.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Pretty good shot.
I am going to wire this runs down, just check the settings. See if I can adjust the game volume at all. Evidently not. Oh wait, no, extras. Let's turn the commentary down. Let's say 60. Kind of confusing that the audio settings comes under extras and not the settings option. We'll just throw that one out there, but see if this is any better. Because I just realised how loud the commentary was, and I wasn't sure how that was being picked up, so I figured I'd jump in and edit that.
This is an 11-foot putt.
Okay, that's a better level of commentary. I missed the hole again.
Well, there's an opportunity.
I'm not very good at this game.
Just knocking in for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not
okay, well I've missed the par as well.
But it's going to hurt the course.
sitting right now at 2 over par for the round.
3 over par.
So he has that for bogey.
We've got a lot of holes.
The double bogey back on the 7th hole seems to have shaken his confidence.
I don't know how many holes, but okay. Now where's the ball actually going? A little bit of wind will push that one back a bit. Sort of there-ish. We can. That's not bad. The bounce went over a bit far, but
he's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here.
Birdie.
Long birdie try.
Could go for. Where's the hole? There. Okay, we want about there then. We want to go a touch to the right. And a solid putt. Oh, caught on the edge of the hole but didn't quite go in.
Looks like he just misread that.
Slightly too far to the right, I think. Let's see if we can get that straight.
You couldn't ask for much more than
Not
that
enough power there.
to make it.
Which is irritating because that was the full power the game would let me go.
Ready for the putt.
Okay, that
he needs
one's
to
in.
right the ship in a hurry. That's a bogey right there.
Right, we're heading in the wrong direction now, so we need to start pulling it back down, try and get back to par.
That's carried over into this, and it's affecting the way in which he's playing.
Okay, so we'll take the first swing. Let's just take a quick practice. No, see that was too far to the left. Got to try and pull the analog so it's going straight. That's not too bad. So if we can try and pull one of that off. That wasn't bad until the end.
This is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the
And the end has completely pulled that one out.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Okay.
Out of the rough. Expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
Now, I'm curious as to whether I can hit these people. Let's try. What do we want to hit them with? Let's hit them with the driver. Go for a punch. I'm also kind of curious whether I can hit the.
Not sure what happened. Looks so good.
Let's go for sort of
now
there.
So ordinary.
Okay. Oh, it just ricocheted off a person.
Frankie's managed to hit it in the
That
rough
was
yet again.
Yeah, this is hard to
that
imagine.
person
The
didn't
fairways
even
aren't
react.
that
That's
narrow
disappointing.
All right, now
Now I've got to try and
another
work
shot
my way
in the rough.
around.
Yeah, this time better be better than the one we just saw.
Let's see if we can get around this somehow. Let's go for a full shot. Let's see. Where's the hole? Okay, so the hole's over in that direction. Let's try and hit it as far in that direction as possible. Oh, okay. This is not what I want. I don't think you can decide whether it's just going to hit that bush or not. Let's just go sort of there-ish then. Let's try and pull back as much as possible, and we'll take the swing.
Hazard.
Does it hit the water?
NASA, we have a splashdown. Still going, and going the wrong way. This is the 5th shot after that previous one went into the drink.
Let's go for the point of entry.
So Frank, he'll take a drop here.
Yeah, he'll take his medicine, take his
Okay.
penalty shot. The hole's not over yet.
Take the swing. That was a pretty clear swing,
This
really.
one should be safely on deck here.
We're on the green.
Gives us 23 feet, Rich.
I'll admit we went off a bit there because I was testing out whether you could hit the people or not.
23 feet.
Evidently you can't. Somewhat disappointingly. Okay, that should have gone straighter.
Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
Must make this for a
That's got to
double
go in.
bogey.
Well, this is... Yeah, we're still getting higher.
13th hole here at Wolf Creek, and Frank, anyone can
Which
say, "Oh, I'm
isn't
gonna take this one
the
over
best
trees,"
thing.
but very few can stand up and say, "I'm flying this baby clear over the mountains."
Well,
Yeah,
apparently we are going to go over some mountains, which should be fun.
350 yards that it's measured as
See if we can get that sort of
there-ish,
by the time it pushes up with a bit of power. The straight shot. I don't have a clue if this is going in the right direction. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we're in the rough.
There's rough and rough. That ball is needle nose down.
Can't even see it from here. Second
Okay,
shot from
let's
the
see
rough.
what we got.
It's on the way.
We don't want to putt it from here. Let's go for... What do we want? Let's go for a chip. Well, I doubt that will go straight in because of the wind, so we'll nudge it a little bit. That's enough. No. I think that probably would have actually if I didn't adjust for the wind. It looked on target. Okay, the ball's rolling. Let's see if it plans on stopping.
Not
It
terrible,
has.
but not his best.
Yeah, outside chance really for birdie, but
Let's
really
try that.
it's a rather
I didn't
poor
even look at
approach
that
shot.
one.
So a long putt there and just didn't read it quite right.
Well, what hole are we on? 13th. What have we got? Okay. Try that. I'm not very good at this, the putting. I can't quite understand the putting mechanics.
Michael Dublé.
He's hardly going to be singing after that one.
Well, you're not going to make that.
I don't understand the putting
I'd like to at
mechanics
least
where I'm
get it
supposed to
the
be
hole.
aiming.
If he keeps putting like that,
Just
he's
hit
gonna
the
be
double
an
bogey.
absolute
We're on
no-time.
+8.
You almost lose count at this point. Safe to say, not under par. In fact, well over par.
We've got another few holes left, depending on how many holes there actually are. Okay, let's go. We want to go about there-ish.
Tom Weiskopf was one of my idols growing up. I
That's
loved the way he swung.
not
That
bad.
swing right there reminds me of my idol.
Okay.
It looks like Rory McIlroy, Frank, sticking the follow through. Let's see what
Then
the
we
dominant
wanna get
number one player
up
can
there,
do. Rory McIlroy
preferable.
now on the approach shot.
What are we on? We can't actually go that far. Oh, wait. Change to a wedge. Let's try that. I think I misjudged the angle slightly.
Should be pretty good right there. On the safe side.
That's not bad. Oh, it's on a hill.
That for an easy birdie.
I'll miss this somehow. Oh wow, okay.
He needed that.
Well, that brought us down
first
one.
left.
Interesting to see what's ahead from now, whether that was just a flash in the pan or the start of something good.
Let's see if this has brought us down at all.
Now to the par 3 15th hole here at Wolf Creek. Frank, this is the shortest hole on the course.
And their version of a postage stamp type hole,
Let's
minus the
try it.
bunkers on the right side. The green elevated falls off, as you can see down the left side.
Not too shabby a shot.
But it is such a short hole, very tempting, especially when that flag's on the left side to still go
Okay,
at it. But
let's
you miss this
see
green on
if
the
we
left,
can
and you are going to be considerably lower than the level of this green.
see if we can get that.
That's a birdie
Okay,
for
we're making progress, getting back up.
So explosive. Always nice, Frank, to put the peg in the ground.
Let's try and get to +4, and then we'll see if we can drop down from there.
Saw that back there.
There's-
Now, can you be rewarded 2 holes in a row?
Okay. Well, we want to preferably sort of we want about that, I think. Let's see if that bunkers us or if that's a good. Okay, I didn't go off too far. It's about 330 yards.
Shot there and a good lie, Frank.
Not yet. It's not too bad.
Let's see what McIlroy does now.
What are we on for this? Let's aim it up. A bit of wind, although the wind hasn't affected anything I've done so far. I don't know where I'd start now. So we want about there. Full swing. Straight swing. Right into the hole. Not quite.
Beautiful shot. That is tight.
We could pull it down another one if I can get this putt in.
Frank, 2 is nice, but
3 is even.
Okay. We are getting there.
So 2 holes left to play. Now the final
2 holes left.
on the course, 562
Don't know what length.
yards, the 17th.
The drive looks relatively straightforward, and I say that because there's a little creek down there that obviously you have to stay short of. But that's the fun part. They want to keep you back in an area where you go,
That looked
can I hit the
okay.
second shot across the stream, across the water, and still keep it on the green?
That wasn't too bad.
That's a ginormous tee shot.
This could be
Let's see, what do we want?
Swing here, Frank.
Yeah,
Where are we swinging from?
Have an eagle putt coming up.
Swinging
Maybe you don't want to get ahead
from
of
where the
yourself,
camera
but
is, I think.
is well on the cards.
So we want to sort of zoom in a bit, change focus, and take the swing towards the hole from about there. That was just perfect straight swing.
Seems to like it.
Bit to the left, I think.
Headed for the green.
That could pull us down a fair bit if we can get this one in on the putt.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but
It's a pretty straight putt too. Yes, bringing us down. One final hole, see if we can pull down any further.
Short par 4.
If you looked at the scorecard, you think
Okay, it is plausible
one quick look at the trouble in front and to the right of the screen
for
you
us
realise
to
that's probably not
manage
very good
this.
play. Really, something 230,
This will have to be a pretty
240 yards off
intense
the
shot, though.
vicinity is going to leave you just a flick wedge into the screen.
Nah,
It is a rather narrow green, but from
not
that
bad.
distance, you expect to hit it close.
Don't know. That's
That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is
not bad. I
prime
think
real
what we
estate.
want
Maybe
here
a
is
lie like
probably a
that,
putt.
seriously, you could hit any club from that.
what's the surface like? Flat. Ah,
Great way to finish off the final approach shot. With a
we needed the
birdie
eagle to get that in.
opportunity. So tester from 4 feet. So finishes
But
today with a 74.
that pulled us down okay.
Frank, they gave us a great show today.
You know, they
For the
certainly
first game,
played well. You got what you
I'm
deserved out there.
Some outstanding
not too
performances
disappointed in
for
that.
our entire team. I'm Rich Lerner.
I think as an
Thank you so
overall
long for now.
outcome, it could have been better, but at the same time, it could have been worse. So I'll take that. Well, this has been Rory McIlroy's PGA Tour. I'm MrScottEvans10. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.